Hey, welcome in. Well, here's an interesting question. In light of the global health issue going on right now, why is it that our health officials aren't constantly cajoling people into exercising, losing weight, and being fit? Because we're all aware of this. It says obesity studies highlight severe COOF outcomes, even in young adults. Or how about this? In a study of COOF cases in patients aged 18 and younger, having obesity was associated with a 3.07 times higher risk of hospitalization and a 1.42 times higher risk of severe illness. Kind of seems like a no-brainer, right? Lose some weight, exercise a bit more, do something. Why don't we hear them saying things like, hey, if it's worth shutting down civilization, it's certainly worth, taking a walk or cutting out the treats? Why don't we hear that? It may be that this is what happens when a culture is captured by a top-down, voracious, irrational, Marxist-inspired ideology. It might be that this is what happens when cultural elites go woke. It might be that the culture becomes decoupled from reality in every aspect. It just might be that objective reality becomes heresy, where it disagrees with orthodoxy, woke orthodoxy. And it might be that morbid obesity becomes the paragon of vitality and beauty. Not to you, of course. Not to you, but you're not the one that matters. Should I add in bigot? Do I have to add that in? I think it's implied. And that brings us to this article. Here's the headline. I gained weight. Lizzo celebrates her shape with raunchy song and dance video on Instagram. And let's just go straight to this. The caption here is, I gained weight. I look, TF, is that, I guess, too effing good? So I'll let you be the judge of that. Is she looking too good? Yeah, now, look, there are people that are into that. But even if you're into it, you still don't think it's healthy. And let's just take a look at the comments here. She says, I gained weight, I look good. Somebody commented underneath here, your life is going to be shorter because of the weight, and you are at a much higher risk because of your weight. Being fat isn't something to be celebrated. Underneath that, it says it says a point of view, something heating up in the microwave. The point of view of something heating up in the microwave. That is funny. Underneath that, this is sad. It is. What this is a denial of reality. And I did mention something about an ideology being top down. Well, it's this sort of thing that I'm talking about. This is from Vogue. Lizzo wants to redefine the body positivity movement. And what do they say in Vogue? When it comes to shifts in the collective consciousness, change to the language is often a strong starting point. Boy, that's very woke, isn't it? That's very far leftist, because that's what they do. They change the meanings of words. Don't believe me? Ask somebody woke to define the word woman. But anyway, let's see. For October Vogue cover star Lizzo, body positivity is a phrase that has accompanied her along her entire career path. Along with blackness and queerness and feminism, just checking off all the boxes there. The pop star's commitment to not only owning her physique, but unabashedly celebrating it, has offered a revolution in confidence felt by anyone that her celebrity has reached. But after years of identifying with the notion, Lizzo is ready to take it a step further. Well, what's that step further? Diabetes? In the real world, she's morbidly obese. She's very unhealthy. And aside from a few people that just happen to be into that, the vast majority of people telling her that she looks too good are lying to her. Case in point, most of the composer's 11.9 million followers cheered on the video in the comments section, sharing fire emojis and complimenting Lizzo's makeup, outfit, and overall vibe. Now, I don't actually care about Lizzo or whether she's morbidly obese or not. I just think it's fair to point out this is an area where reality conflicts with woke orthodoxy. Woke orthodoxy says healthy at any size. Reality tells us that obesity is a severe risk for the medical condition that has given our leaders license to practice the kind of authoritarianism they could only have dreamed of a couple of short years ago. And yet, while these same leaders remain strangely mute on the question, morbidly obese people dance on Instagram. It's almost as if Lizzo is the perfect symbol of the irrationality that wokeness has brought to our cultures collectively. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast Radio Baloney. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.